Lights out very quickly at Zandvoort for race 2. Cohen's not got the reaction time that he needed. Good getaway for Novalak. How brave is he feeling down to turn 1? Brave enough to take the lead. And the Frenchman goes up to first position in the Trident. Cohen down to P2. Wow, very nearly losing it there. Coming out of the first turn was Victor Martins, but he did keep it pointed in the right direction. And they run high. Different lines here can lead to drama on the exit of the corner. Will they all get through? Look at this. It's so frantic on the opening laps, but it's Novalak who has the lead. And Novalak took that at Tarzan corner, and a dream start for the Trident driver. There's Hauger getting very, very tight there. You can see Doohan has got a couple of cars in between, so Hauger improving. Victor Martins just about holding that slide earlier on, but Novalak is the race leader. The two Premers battling side by side, inside line for Caldwell. How brave is Hauger feeling? No, doesn't want to position the car on the outside of Tarzan.
Watching brief then from Collett, who's just behind. It would only take one little error, one little half move for either of these two, and Hauger looks for the inside line in turn 3. Is he going to make it work? They give each other a lot of space on the exit of 3.
Wheel to wheel, the two Premers go on board with the championship leader. How brave is he feeling? Here is the answer. The yellow flag is out in this sector, and he has to yield. He has to think of the points total. Caldwell hangs on. Lorenzo Colombo is the reason that we've had the yellow flag out. Full safety car is deployed.
Does he get what? Yes, he's got a left rear puncture, look.
Okay, I've got the puncture. The crash.
Oh, looks like there's an opportunity for Vesti. There is. Here he comes, trying to turn third into second. Can he get the move done? Cohen's feeling brave to continue with it. Oh, off the road and into the gravel goes Iwasa, and he finds the escape road, but he's going to plunge down the order. Oh, here we go, thinking about the move to the inside. Martins now trying to take third. That's fantastic, Victor Martins, to find his way through. And Vesti goes from contesting second to finding himself down in fourth. Who was going side by side further back there? That's not good for Doohan. That's laid on the brakes. Risky stuff. Doohan trying to take 9th place. Oh, what's the contact there? Is the damage to Doohan's car? You can see Schumacher is in 11th. Doohan back down to 10th, and it was frantic stuff. But Crawford hangs on to P9.
There's Crawford down the inside. Huge lock-up. He surely will suffer that one.
Victor Martins wants to try and make it a fight for race victory. The battle for second place goes on again. This time it's different though. This time Victor Martins has got the momentum and he's got the place. And this is how Martins did it.
DRS open from the very start of the zone. He was well ahead actually before. This is the overspeed. Still the wind on the nose as you head down to turn 1, accentuating the advantage, but he also had a nice run as well.
10 laps to go, and Vesti improves to 3rd place. He'll have the momentum surely to get the power down. Nothing Cohen can do. He's still on for a personal best, but he's off the podium. Vesti is up to 3rd.
Same again, Cohen was not able to collect himself in time.
Are we about to see a change for the lead? Victor Martins has got so much speed on this main straight, and now Victor Martins has got 1st place in the race. For so long, it looked like it was going to be Clement Novalak, but it is Victor Martins who takes the lead.
He was 8/10 quicker than him and on past 2 laps.
Right, big opportunity this time for the driver that we're now on board with. Championship leaders going to think about it. Championship leaders up to 5th place. Here we go with Hauger trying to improve to 4th place. Hauger going around the outside of Cohen, going to keep his foot flat and take the position. More good points for the championship. It is Amaury Cordial who was spun round in race number 1, and he's in the gravel. He looks to have beached it in race number 2. The safety car is deployed, and it's just a wide moment for Cordial.
My rear brake just smashed. Okay, copy.
And it's been a weekend to forget for Amaury Cordial. Novalak is looking defensive at this stage. Who's feeling brave on cold tyres? Oh, Vesti's gone wide to open the door for Hauger, but he keeps it going in a straight line just about after finding that patch of dirt and dust. Martins, Novalak, Vesti, Hauger, then Caldwell, Cohen, Collett, Schumacher. And that's very, very tight there. Cohen and Collett was the damage there? It looks like there might be damage. That is Cohen who's got damage to the front. Oh, and who's dropping down the order there?
It's Hauger.
It's car number one. It's Hauger. The championship leader has got a problem and he's falling out of the points.
Right rear puncture for Hauger. There's just been the tiniest little bit of contact. We've got a spinner in turn 9.
Well, one of the Red Bull liveried cars has gone around. The yellow flag is out, understandably. They're risking everything here.
Let's see what happened then to Hauger. And was it Cohen who just made that bit of contact? There it is, look.
Oh, come on!
This is how it looked from his cockpit. I bet you'll barely feel it. Nothing.
Over the line for the final lap of the race, and still it continues. This time with Schumacher trying to go the long way round against Caldwell, who hasn't got the grip. They'll fight it out on the exit. Schumacher's up to P5. It is doing off the road to fall out of the points, and he'd be presented with a huge opportunity, but he's not going to score either. The second driver in the point standings goes off the road like we saw from the championship leader who got the puncture, and neither Hauger or Doohan are going to score. But the moment has finally arrived for Victor Martins, who wins for the first time in FIA Formula 3.
Yes! Finally! We have to win!
Victor Martins, delighted with that. And when you've had the pace all season long but had to wait to the penultimate round, how good does it feel? And Hauger making contact, that gave Hauger a puncture, which cost the championship leader any points today. He starts from pole tomorrow. F3 at Zandvoort. Of course it was brilliant. Of course it was thrilling. Join us tomorrow for the third race when Formula 3 returns.